Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome. I am Kimberly Reviews. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Tonight, we're going to be watching Married at First Sight live and in the comment section, watching and giving our opinion. Thank you all for the support. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week is going well so far. Leave a comment. Let me know you are here. Shout out to Miki. Miki says, Happy Wednesday, everyone. Yes, and I think we're ready to see what is going on with Chloe and Michael. I sure know I am. So, the way the show goes is you'll watch the episode of Married at First Sight on Lifetime. However, you watch your TV shows, we'll mute while the episode is playing on our devices. Then I'll unmute during the commercial break so we can chat about it. So leave a comment, let me know who's here. Make sure you're clicking like and share it. Share it out with your friends if they watch Married at First Sight, or if they like dating and relationship shows, or if they just like reality TV in general. You'd be surprised at the number of people who actually watched the show, because I was. I was very surprised to know so many of my family and friends actually watch Married at First Sight and Ready to Love. So we do Ready to Love on Friday nights at 8. So thank y'all for your support. It is greatly appreciated. Oh, Mickey went ballroom dancing. Go ahead now. Went great. I learned the hustle, West Coast swing, and salsa. Oh my Lord, you did it up. That is so exciting. And see, that could be considered a self-care activity. I'm always talking about doing those self-care activities. We spend our money on everyone and everything else. So why not spend money doing something that we love? And self-care isn't all about spending money. So don't get stuck on that part, but it's just about doing something other than paying bills, doing something to replenish yourself. Because if you think about it, when we're paying bills or just spending money out and about, you're making others happy and they're going and spending that money on themselves. So why not spend your money on something you love every month? I believe you should do it every month. Oh, you got a private coach. Now you fancy. Now that's fancy. Private coach. I thought about getting a private coach too for exercise, weight loss purposes. I love my chef. I got a chef that I order from weekly, two chefs actually, two different people. Oh, it's about to come back on. All right, every Saturday. That is so good. I'm proud of you. Ballroom dancing. Now that's a good workout too. Dancing, cause see, I love Zumba. Woo! I love me some Zumba. Oh Lord, it's on already. That time went by fast. So let me mute so we can focus and see what Chloe and Michael is getting into, because that's all I want to know. All right, I'm gonna mute. Hey y'all, hey. I see a few more people has joined us. Welcome, welcome. Money to the T. Hello, I am not Morgan Freeman. Welcome. Here to support. Still watching. Oh yeah, thank you for supporting. Ooh, there's only one couple that's worth watching this season so far. I am not. Morgan Freeman says Cameron probably went back to Australia. Not Australia. I thought you were going to say somewhere like Texas or New York. You said the man that left the country? Emily gets on my nerves too. I just don't like that Emily lets Brennan push her around and make decisions for her and speak for her, especially with the counselor. I could understand around your peers or whatever, but with the counseling sessions, that's supposed to be your opportunity to just be honest. This was funny. You talking about Chloe looks like she goes around saying, bless your heart. And she does. Now when she say it, because I know she's gonna say it, it's gonna be too funny. Good evening, Amanda. Thank you for joining. And chatters. I like that. The faces she makes look cray cray. Miki, she's always smiling, and it makes me more cautious now because I'm always laughing. Like I love to smile, I love to laugh, and now I'm looking at her like, ooh. I'm like, stop it, Chloe, stop it. But you could tell Chloe is tired, and I agree with what she said. Usually after her trips, she comes home, just kind of relax. And here, Michael is all amped up, talking about what do you want to add to the living room? My pajamas and go to bed. That's what I want to do. Not sit over here talking. Look. Oh, so we'll see what's going to happen with Michael being so extra. That's the word I like to use. Michael is just extra in his attire. He's a great talker. You can tell he's going to bring up the good questions, which it was a good question, to ask, what would you like to add to the living room? It was a good question, but child, I don't want to talk about nothing. Let's unpack this suit. Well, don't even unpack the suitcase. Do that tomorrow. And you could just see it all over Chloe's face. She's just ready to relax, especially with that mountain climbing excursion. Sister girl was tired. All the grunting she was doing was good to me. I was like, why did Chloe set herself up like that to even do this activity? But it was good. It was a great opportunity for them to, really see each other, take direction from each other to see who's the good leader, who's a good follower. So it was a good activity. I can't knock it too much, but Chloe was struggling. All right, so they're getting ready to go on the couples retreat, y'all. So everybody's packing for the retreat. It's weird. I don't know why they did it this early. I think they should have did it maybe a week before decision day or right at decision day, and then everybody leave the retreat and go home to their own respective places to make their final decision and then show up for decision day. This is two back to back because Chloe and Michael just came off of their honeymoon. So now they're going straight from the honeymoon to the retreat. That doesn't make sense. So is the new couple, yes, they're kinda okay. You said it well. They are kinda okay. The lady is minimalist. She's a ex perfectionist, but we'll see how ex that is. And then the guy they gave her is an extrovert, just all over the place. Michael. All right, it's back on. Well, we're at the couples retreat, or should we just call it the retreat? Because I don't think we had, oh, we do have two couples. Never mind. I was about to say, I don't think we have two couples to call it couples with an S, but we do. We have Becca and Austin. They're still holding on. And we have Chloe and Michael whenever they decide to show up. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, they'll have a good time, no drama. Yeah, that's all I guess that's all I can ask for. Oh yeah, Miki, the house is nice, right? Oh, you say you're not impressed with the house. We say that sports star uses extra house for no. And you know what? I was thinking about Chloe and Michael's house, not the house, not the couples retreat house. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, I don't like the couples retreat house. I really wasn't looking too much, but I do like Chloe and Michael's house. I love windows. I love windows. I love views. So that is my big thing. Thankfully, where I live now, I have a lot of windows. I love it. Love it. I love windows. I love wood too. I don't know what it is about wood. I like wood. Very interesting for me. Okay, so let me get caught up. So I'm just clicking stuff. Okay, yeah, we got Michael. He's the one with the crown and the skirts, I must say. Money to the T says, and they matched him with the minimalist. We're gonna see how it goes though. Now wait, who lit their fingers? Who was there? I am not Morgan Freeman. I missed it. Brennan doesn't respect women. You see how he opened up to Pastor Cal last week? Yes. And how close he was to Dr. Great point. Great point. He was very close to Dr. Pia when she was trying to help them out. He was just mean, just so negative and just evil looking. I hope we bring that up on actually Aubrey's channel. I don't know if they talked about it the week I was gone. Amanda said, "Oh, Lion is about to clock in. Why is he here?" They probably just paid some money to rent this house and needed some people to fill it up. And so they had to invite everybody. They trying to say that black folks be late to everything. Wow, I didn't even realize she was almost, or is she the last one? Because Cameron probably isn't coming. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Outside of Chloe and Michael, she probably is gonna be the last one. The guy with the pink hair, wife, forgot his name. Oh, Austin. Ew, he was licking his fingers and then touching up on people's and fixing food. Oh yes, y'all. Make sure y'all play my playlist. Here it is. Here's the link. I have a little section on my page. You can just go in there, hit play all, turn the volume down, and just charge your phone up and play it all night long. Thank you for the support. It's back on already. Sorry, y'all. I had to pick my mouth up off the floor because I don't know what Austin doing. Do anybody know what just happened? Did she fart? How I be cutting up. Listen, what did Becca do? I'm confused now. They just sitting in the bed chilling, cuddling, and then 1 hour later he told me, "I'm gonna sleep in the big bedroom. You can come if you want." And then the covers was already messy in the other bedroom. So who was in there? Who had already been in that bed? No. Amanda says maybe Austin is a virgin. I don't think so. I think he would have said that by now. I think, yeah. And now you can't tell me they haven't already talked about this. Mickey said, "Come on, if she don't get down on those kneecaps and take action." And I'm thinking the opposite. Like Becca needs to just stop bringing it up. It's obviously so just obvious, so obvious that he does not want the action with her. I'm just sorry. He's just not that into you, girl. Wasn't that like a movie? And then she keeps bringing it up, talking about if we go in the other room, are we gonna? What did she say? Are we gonna do something? Yeah, you're gonna go sleep and go to sleep. That's what we gonna do. Like, stop asking. And like y'all said, like you said, Mickey, maybe she does need to initiate something. But if he keep pushing her away, laughing it off, I would just stop trying. That looks so just desperate. This is crazy. And then Becca, I mean, Austin, no, Brennan and Emily sleeping in separate rooms, which I understood. Now, I thought for sure Orion was going to ask Lauren to come share a room with him. He's probably going to do it next time. But I'm like, I could really see him doing that. I am not, Morgan Freeman said, maybe she's staying. That's why I'm like, did she pass gas? Maybe she passed gas and that's why he jumped up and ran out the room. These husbands need to see another man flirt with their wives, then they'll be interested. Oh, that's a good point, Amanda. Yeah. Ooh, because they don't like that competition. Mm, that would be interesting. What does I am not Morgan Freeman have to say about that comment? Get another man in there to flirt with these women, and then they'll see the prize in it. Oh, I just saw on the commercial they was at the Coliseum. Awesome. That's where we went in Italy. I have to put my Italy vlog together. We had a good time there. I think I have a lot of pictures and stuff. I just got to get them together. I think that will work. Yes, because they just act like these women are just nothing. They are not interested outside of Michael. Michael is the only one that is showing interest, like the conversations, touching, kissing, cuddling. It's perfect, in my opinion. Michael is trying, he's doing the right thing. Chloe is just so stuck. Like, it's like she's traumatized because he's too good to be true in her mind. So I just hope Chloe doesn't sabotage, kind of like she did. Was it last episode or is that going to be this? Yeah, I think it was last episode where she broke down and was like, who tells their partner to be selfish? Michael does, girl. Decent men do. Decent people do. Sometimes it is okay. I'm always up here telling y'all every week, be selfish. Do something for you. You deserve it. Yes. So I'm with Michael all the way. Be selfish. But I'm ready to get into it. I want to see if Orion and Lauren work it out because that's supposed to be the next big thing. Orion and Lauren are supposed to get back together. So we'll see if that's going to happen tonight. I'm looking forward to it. All right, it's back on. Amanda, that's a good question. Has production checked in on Cameron? Has he completely checked out of the process? I don't think he's checked out, but I hadn't thought about it because he hasn't even been on the after party. And it seems that at least he would be on the after party. So watch, he's going to be on it tonight, maybe. But yeah, I don't think he's checked out completely because they probably would have edited him out of the whole season, maybe. I don't know. Because even like the little phone video, like it's they kind of tried to keep him in. So I don't think he checked all the way out. But it was just so odd the whole season how he was just so quick to leave and spend the night somewhere else. To me that was just crazy. Kind of like Austin situation. I'm still not understanding what happened there. How you're all cool and cuddled up in the bed with your wife and then she act like nothing happened and you just get up and want to go to another bed. It looks like somebody has already been sleeping in it. That's nasty. Especially if y'all not friends and family like that. So I think he's still in, but this whole season is just weird. It's different. It's like the married at first sight, first for everything. The first runaway bride, the first second marriage. Just the first the culture thing. I really thought Orion and Lauren were going to be a big hit. Like, culture. Oh my goodness, the conversations, the impact that they could make. I was really just going hard rooting for them, but I don't like them individually. I love them as a couple if they could work out their issues, but I really don't have to see either one of them again because they're not really bringing anything to the episode. Just like the conversation that Lauren and who was it, Emily just had, all they're talking about is Orion. Y'all don't have anything else going on in life. That's just is just basic. So that's why I feel like Lauren is still going to give Orion a chance because she can't let him go. She can't let that conversation go. I would just nip it and say, nope, we haven't talked, and I'm good with that. What's going on with you and your man? Let's talk about your relationship because I ain't got nothing. And then Lauren can give Emily advice on leaving Brennan because that's exactly what needs to happen. Brennan is just stringing Emily along to save face. Brennan doesn't want to end the process because Brennan has said multiple times that he cares about his image, he cares about how people view him. And if he leaves Emily and quits the process, that's just going to look terrible on him because Emily, outside of the drinking and being a loose woman in her 20s, that's really the worst part. I don't think she would cheat on Brennan. I don't see that happening. I mean, she's been faithful this far, and he's talking about just being friends. So that says a lot. But who knows? We'll see what happens. Y'all, I hope you are clicking like. And I see a few more people have joined, but I don't see the extra comments. But thank you just the same for watching us. We appreciate the support. Married at First Sight. OMG. Does anyone know how many episodes it is this season? I think we're on like 17, episode 17, maybe. Well, I know it's season 17, so maybe not episode, but we're close to 17, I know for sure. So we might have 17 more to go. The way Married at First Sight like to string out the season, and I'm here for it. Y'all know I'm gonna be right here every Wednesday night if I'm in town or if I'm not working. Work is important too. Oh, it's back on. Let me mute. did I know we were going to get to the skirts? Y'all, Michael, this is it. This is going to be the turn. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. This man done put out 3 skirts to take back to the house. What Chloe say? Chloe said, "We doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it." How am I supposed to be turned on by a man that wears skirts? See, that's why you just can't jump in the bed with people. See, I would have been so disgusted at this point, talking all that junk last week, talking about the massage. That's why you need to wait. That's why Steve Harvey said 90-day rule. That's why some people say 6 months. That's why the Bible say marriage. Let my person pull out a skirt. Talk about he gonna wear and not just one skirt, not just 2 skirts. This man done pulled 3 skirts out of his pocket, and I guess it's like a skirt, cause like he said, it's shorts and then a flap in the front and the flap in the back. Child, that's a skirt. I'm with Chloe. This was a mess. No, I am not Morgan Freeman. It's not a kilt. It's a skirt. I was over here hollering. Did he call it a kilt for real? I was just laughing. He was holding them up, putting them up to his waist, looking down at them. I ain't take no notes. Whew. Now I need some water. And I think my water in my car. I don't even think I bought any in tonight. I might have to drink some water out the filter. Jesus help me. Listen. Anyway, let's just go back to stuff that's not funny. So the houses look good. I was very impressed with Michael's place and Chloe's place. And I knew it. I called it last week or the week before. I said, I don't believe Chloe is a minimalist, because she was saying that normally she sleeps with a sound machine, essential oils, and a humidifier. And I'm like, that don't sound like a minimalist to me. Like, why you need all that extra stuff just to sleep? No. So to see her home, I'm with Michael. Michael's like, you got way more stuff than I thought you would have. And I was thinking the same thing. Her closet was packed. She had furniture. Who was it last season or the season before last? We went in their place and they didn't even have any like tables. I think it was just like a basic bed and no tables or something. That's a minimalist. That's what I consider a minimalist. Oh, I think it was the girl that didn't want to kiss Shaquille. I forgot her name, but yeah, so it's always nice to see their places. I'm not a pet person, but that cat is the cutest. It is, Amanda. I've always wanted a little white cat. That's always been my dream, but I don't want to take care of it. I'm more of a bird or a fish type of person. I could handle that, I think. But dogs, cats, and too much work and too much money. But yes, oh, excuse me. Yes, I'm good. I'm glad that we got to the skirts, because I hadn't seen the skirt since the wedding, or the kilt. Let's be respectful. I hadn't seen the kilt since the wedding. I just can't believe Michael is literally packing this many skirts. Like, why is that so important, sir? For the next 8 weeks, why is it important for you to wear skirts or kilts? All right, it's back on. Let me mute. Becca Austin, the beating. What in the world kind of massage was that? Now I did see they did the regular massage, which I prefer, which makes me remember I need to book another one because it's been 2 months since my last massage. Now, the beating thing in the sauna, have y'all ever done or seen that before? I think I've heard of it maybe, but it looks like he just had a big bush of collards and was beating them in the sauna. That's different than the ice bucket. I've seen that before. Now I do love the sauna now. Even though I'm hot natured and just oh, try to stay away from sweating. That's my ultimate goal is trying to stay away from sweating. But I love a sauna, steam room type deal. I wouldn't want him in there beating me though, because that would really make me sweat even more. I am not Morgan Freeman says angelic hands massage therapy is amazing, I've heard. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Angelic hands. We love to see it. And that's right. We got to get those massages in. That is very important because it helps our blood flow and circulate and all the things. Does angelic hands massage the person there? Do they travel? Because I've seen some people now getting more into traveling, like my nail tech. She decided to start traveling now. She'll come to you, or you can go to her for a discount. So that's kind of been the thing. That's the going thing since the pandemic started. More people are open to traveling for a fee. So I think that's kind of cool. I would travel if someone needed my financial coaching sessions. I would travel, add me a little fee, and then that would help me knock my goal out because my goal is to visit every state in the US and just every continent. So I'm already planning to go to these places anyway. So hey, if you book me for your financial coaching session for $200 for 2 hours, I would gladly come to you. But most of my stuff is done virtually. So yeah, love it, love it. Okay, so yeah, they travel. That's awesome. Miki says Swedish massage, saw it in 90 Day Fiance. Wait, was that a Swedish massage where they were beating them with the collards? Is that what you're saying, Miki? Because the place I go to does the Swedish massage too. But I like just the basic ones. I don't like it like the pressure to be too much. I guess I'm sensitive, but I do like the hot stones. I love, love, love the hot stones. Oh, it's funny. This is this commercial is a corn dog, and that's what I had yesterday. I had corn dogs. Oh, it's a Jimmy Dean, the pancake sausage. Like, that's funny. Oh, it's back on, y'all. Let me hush. All right, now Pastor Cal has entered the building. I love to see it. Love to see it. I like what Chloe said though about her opinion of where they are and just dating a man who is in touch with his feminine side. Chloe said her norm, the guy that she's used to dating, the one that she usually is attracted to, that hasn't worked for her. So now she's open to trying something outside of her norm. And I love when couples say that. We've heard that multiple times on Married at First Sight, even Ready to Love. They're saying the same thing. And Chloe seems to be willing to go the extra mile, give it her best shot, as she said. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens if it's going to be true. I wish there was a way that we could replay the whole season in like 30 seconds when we get to reunion day. Because it's like, okay, y'all are talking big now. Chloe and Michael seem so mature. It's like they are, really trying this thing. So where will it land? I don't see a reason why they would just turn it off outside of this feminine thing now. That's a bit much. Hello, actually, Aubrey. I didn't see you. Hey there. Hello. The cat was cute, right? It was very cute. Miki says Michael will be turning into Caitlyn Jenner before long. Now, him asking her if he could wear her earrings was a bit much. Did he even compliment the earrings? If that's his way of complimenting, I don't like it. I need you to say, "Oh, nice earrings" or something instead of just saying, "Can I wear those?" Chloe was like, "Yes, as soon as Pastor Cal leaves, I'm going to take them out and give them to you." A mess. Actually, Ari says it's getting to be interesting to see how Chloe and Michael play out this season. Yes, very, very, for sure. I think there's hope if Chloe can just get over the feminine part. And like they said, Chloe wears Michael's clothes too, and then Michael does have his ear pierced, so, you would expect him to wear an earring. But I'm not into the hoops because Orion had his little hoops, and I was like, no. And those hoops that Chloe was wearing, they're big. So that's a double no for me. Michael Word safety pins in his ears this week. Oh, right. Yes, he did. He wears anything. His nose, the earrings, the skirts, the kilts, whatever y'all want to patch it up and call it. So here we are. Here we are. Did I make any notes about them? No, other than the home and them Chloe not being a minimalist, in my opinion. I don't know who in the world told her that. Because she clearly has, a decent amount of items in her home. So we'll see what happens with the ATV ride. Now I'm ready to get to that point. Did we talk about what Austin said, how mean that was of him to be jealous because Emily said she booked the ATV excursion for her and Brennan. And then Austin was like, well, I hope y'all crash. And we've seen from the previews that they are really going to crash. And I think that's why I am not Morgan Freeman made the comment saying something about maybe Austin really can send Becca to hell. But no, we know that's not possible, guys. All right, it's back on. OMG. That was a lot of blood. Austin is in trouble. Austin, watch your words, sir. He said he hoped they crash. As a man of the cloth, he knew better. Your words have power. And now here this girl is bleeding all over the place. Ooh, Jesus, that was. Why did they show that? They didn't even show a warning. I guess they said if you got common sense, you know if they crash, there's gonna be something there. But I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. But that's it, y'all. That's all. Looks like next week Chloe and Michael will arrive at the couples retreat. So now we can call it a couples retreat. Right now, it's just a retreat. So we'll see what happens next week. Make sure y'all tune in Friday night. I'll be ready to love on Friday at 8 p.m. That's what we're going to be watching, Ready to Love. And Saturday, I may come live. I'm not sure. I've been thinking about just popping in, doing the live, just to chat. No real topic, but just to catch up, check in, see what you all have been up to this year. Happy Black History Month. Hope you all are doing something to celebrate and just appreciate our history, the progress that we've made so far, because it is Black History Month, a month to celebrate us. Actually, Aubrey said he did say that. He sure did. That was so terrible. I mean, people do joke and say stuff like that, but it happened. It really happened. So they're going to be upset with Austin if they remember. How can you forget? How can you forget that he said those words? But that's it. That's all, y'all. Make sure you are doing something for you. Married at First Sight gives us so many examples of activities that you can do. So that's a good start. Or you can Google free self-care activities, or just excursions and things to do in your area. No reason to just live life working, going to church, and going home. No, let's get out of it. Let's do more in 2024. I think I heard that somewhere. Anyway, thank you, thank you. Yes, remember, like. Please click like, leave a comment, and share. That's it. That's all, y'all. Thank you. See you Friday night here at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, or Sunday on actually Aubrey's channel, doing the recaps for Ready to Love and Married at First Sight. And then back here again Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for Married at First Sight. Take care, y'all.